Hi everyone, and welcome to an amazing and seriously sustainable adventure. We're diving into the world of green bean energy, a startup that's just not cool, it's helping the planet one cacao pod at a time. You know that delicious chocolate we all love? Well, that process leaves a lot of husks. Instead of just letting them go to waste, green bean energy is giving them a super cool second life. We're turning this byproduct into biofuel, seriously reducing the cacao industry's carbon footprint. But it's not just about the big picture. We're also giving back to the farmers who work so hard in the fields. Green Bean Energy wants to make sure that the very first step into this journey is recognized and rewarded, and it's a win-win for everybody. And now, let's talk about the good stuff. We're focused on creating high quality and durable biofuel that can go toe-to-toe with traditional energy sources. Imagine powering your world with something that has a small environmental impact. Pretty neat, huh? So, where is this green bean magic happening? First up, the Netherlands. They produce a significant amount of waste, making it the perfect place to kickstart our biofuel production. And next up, Sweden. They're leading the way, making them a super promising market for us. So now, what is our focus? Businesses. We're talking directly to the transportation industry, looking for greener fleets, electricity, and heating companies aiming for sustainable generation. And even those awesome cocoa manufacturers who are serious about their sustainability goals. It's a B2B party and everyone's invited to go green. Now let's talk about euros and cents, our pricing strategy, right? Takes into account some of the important things. First, the rules of the game. Specific biofuels that count towards each country's green energy targets. And the market itself. In the Netherlands, they even have a cool system of tradable renewable energy credits. And finally, we're looking at what everyone else is charging. Our general price point is around 1,130 euros per metric ton. If our biofuel qualifies for those special double counted credits, because it comes from waste, the price could actually be even lower. So talk about a sweet deal for sustainability, right?
Keep talking about green bean energy and how sustainability meets innovation. Today, we're also going to be diving into how we turn cacao waste into clean, powerful biofuel. How we're getting into the hands of businesses ready to make the difference. First up, our launch market, the Netherlands, where cacao waste is plentiful. And Sweden, a biofuel powerhouse. We're starting with direct sale. Think trade shows, expert reps, and partnerships with cocoa processors. Because when it comes to sustainability, we don't cut corners. So how do we reach our customers? For big buyers like energy companies, face-to-face deals. For a wider reach, distributors in Sweden and green energy platforms. And of course, digital platforms to connect with eco-conscious businesses. And now, let's talk about our partners and sustainability squad. We team up with cacao farmers for raw materials, logistic experts for delivery, and EU green programs to maximize our impact. Together, we're building a cleaner future. Now here's the cool part. We've researched how to make our message stick. Turns out people love visuals of farmers and clear stats. Our trade show booths, packed with real stories and hard data. Our ads, simple, powerful, and planet first. And to finish off our distribution strategy, we'll talk about pricings and incentives. Yes, you guessed it, we made it affordable to go green. 1.2 euros per ton, we're competitive. But here's the kicker. Qualify for double counting credits and your price drops even lower. That's good for business and the planet.
I'm excited to share some insights from the research we conducted to inform the branding material for the campaign. To better understand how audiences engage with biofuel advertisements, we used eye tracking technology to analyze some of our competitors' ads. This revealed some interesting patterns. The first key thing we picked up on from the comments of participants is that all the advertisements consistently had unclear messaging or a lack of detailed information. However, what participants did resonate with was the focus on people and planet within the images and messaging, specifically with the themes of sustainability and social equity. As you can see here from the eye tracking heat map, it showed that viewers' attention was primarily drawn to words, images of people, and the main focal points of each ad. Something to note is that the titles captured attention in the first instance, and then after looking at the title first, viewers would spend the most time reading through the important phrases and sentences. So we can see here a connection between the comments our participants made about their delight in the sense of positive social and environmental impact, and the heat map that demonstrates how eyes were more drawn to the images of people. And with these findings, we've decided to craft a campaign that primarily focuses on delivering really clear and informative messaging, while making a point to utilise imaging that highlights our commitment to both people and planet. So these will be used as branding for trade stalls, pop-up banners, brochures, and in marketing emails as well.